looking at, Peter? Ashraf Hakimi.
Little doubt, that is a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And he's there to clear it.
Laya.
That's a dangerous ball.
Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. Diop.
Larin. Calmly anticipates. This is gone, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Now it's Buchanan, no way through, so back it comes.
Brahim Diaz.
Forwards and with intent, and the counter is on. Oh, that's a nice ball. Clears it away. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's David. Searching pass he's played there. And it's come back to the keeper. Bruno, long ball by the goalkeeper. Referee's given a throw. Buchanan. Davis. David. Tries a deft little ball. Hakimi gets it away. Now it's David. Chance to shoot! Oh, it's come loose.
David really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. So who's he picking out? Brahim Diaz. Lofted upfield. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That is a great pick out. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Spread out to the left.
Larin.
Laya.
Larin.
Laya.
Larin. Out towards the flank. Unahi. And they can counter here.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Larin looking for a runner. And it's Hakimi. Hakimi. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, nice touch. Turns and goes back. Hakimi. That's going to go a long way. Through. There are a few waiting for it. Can he deliver? El Ainawi. Hit into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Larin. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Buchanan, and they've got rid. And it's Diaz. Hakimi.
Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz.
Tries making a foray down the right. That's very neat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Buchanan. Buchanan. Davis, aim forwards. Hakimi does really well to win the ball there. Riyad, oh, good-looking ball. Davis. That's really well manoeuvred. Buchanan. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Now it's Larin. And it's Davis. Wins the duel this time. And there's his chance to lead the counter. It's a quick ball upfield. Well timed, excellent interception. Buchanan. Good play on the left-hand side here. Buchanan shifted upfield. Davis makes the interception. Moved on forwards. Riyad. And it's played forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And And he's heaved it away. He's in plenty of space here.
Larin.
Well, played right into his path. He's onto it in a flash.
Davis.
Buchanan.
A real chance and a real let-off.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And it's Davis. Buchanan. Now who's going to be first to this? That's a shoots! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Davis with the short one. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Played into the middle. It's well blocked, and back out it comes.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Morocco starting the game with good energy, looking to take control of proceedings if they can. Riyadh. Oh, there's a probing ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Hakimi looking to hit the byline here. He is just caressing the ball. And the keeper beats it away. That's really well manoeuvred. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Aimed in towards the centre. Looking for a decent ball in. In again. Real chance! Cleared without complication. Could move up a gear here. Up towards the front line.
Brahim Diaz.
It's a promising position. A chance to play it in. The ball is loose and the chase is on. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Unahi. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Knocks it out wide. He's well positioned here. And a chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Maya.
Aim forwards. Larin.
Maya.
That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Brahim Diaz. Oh, can he get onto this? And he cuts out the supply. Moved on forwards. El Ainaoui forwards and with intent. Unahi. Out to the left it goes. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Hakimi. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, nicely intercepted. Now it's Larin. He's found the way through, and he shoots! Well, it was a decent attempt in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
That's really well manoeuvred. Over to the left. Gets it away. Larin. Riyad cuts out the pass. And he's managed to get free. Spread out to the left. Unahi. And shot at goal! Goal! Morocco! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Morocco have fired themselves in front.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Davis. Brahim Diaz. That's an imaginative pass. And that has been cleared. Buchanan. Davis. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Unahi has given away a free kick. Now it's David, and it's Davis. That's tidy. Plenty waiting in the middle. Time to deliver. Now it's David. Diop shifted upfield. And here's the chance to counter. Hakimi. That's a nicely shaped ball. Tries to get it clear. Moved on forwards. Played out to the right. Cross goes in there. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. And it's played forward. Now it's David. Done delicately. Defending of the desperate variety. El Ainawi. Diop, aim forwards. Hakimi, that's a sharp pass. That has been knocked clear. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he's away. Out to the left it goes. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And claimed it back swiftly. Diop. Oh, can he get onto this? Now that's well seen too.
Vallea.
And he's making progress on the ball. Long ball looking to counter. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Vallea.
Now it's David. David! And yes, it's there! They are right back in business. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
That has been cut short. And it's played forward. Out to the right. Davis. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Buchanan gently done. El Ainawi. Diop. Driven forward.
Vieira.
He's through here. That's an excellent interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Canada clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That's a look and place it forward. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Now it's shapes to shoot! Moved on forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go.
Buchanan.
David. He has found the way through. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He's tried a shot. Chooses to go back. And it's El Ainawi. Deftly away. Played out wide. El Ainawi. Unahi. El Ainawi. Unahi. Oh, that's neat. El Ainawi, probing pass. Larin. Davis, forwards and with intent. Buchanan is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Vieira.
Lobbed in behind. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Buchanan.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well read, nice interception. El Ainawi. Diop, nicely aimed pass. Larin. Lovely ball and a real chance now. That's pretty clear, it is a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. He's gone for it! Oh, it's a great ball here. Davis. David. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Defending of the desperate variety. Davis plays it short. Now it's Larin. Chance for a shot! Do have a chance to counter here. Spread out to the left. Can he latch on to this? He's got away. Over to the left. Played into the... Up he goes! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
That's really well manoeuvred. Davis.
Buchanan.
Davis.
Buchanan.
Buchanan. Brahim Diaz, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That's a good run he's making there. El Ainawi. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Looking here to chip it through. Cleared away. That's a throw. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Larin. Now it's David. David! There will be a throw-in. Unahi. And it's El Ainawi. Out towards the flank. Unahi. El Ainawi. Hakimi. And here's Brahim Diaz. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Davis. Buchanan. Now it's Larin! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Cuts out the pass. Davis.
Buchanan.
Davis.
Buchanan.
Buchanan shifted upfield.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
David. Spread out to the left.
Davis. Very nicely done.
Al-Ainawi forwards and with intent. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Buchanan.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That'll be a throw. Davis.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now that's well seen too. Tries a measured ball. Oh, it's played into the area. Well read, and the danger is averted. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Davis. And it's Davis. Diop, aim forwards. Now that was very necessary.
Davis. Lovely feet.
Knocks it out wide, drives it in.
Diop is there and he can get that clear.
Riyad, gently done.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Unahi is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
It's run loose here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Played out wide. That is lovely. Now here's the delivery. And he's there to clear it. Al-Ainawi. Brahim Diaz moved on forwards. Brahim Diaz. Always onto this. What a throw in.
Brahim Diaz, and that's aimed into the middle. And there's the shot! No, not quite.
Morocco have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
And he goes cross-field. Davis. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Riyad attempts a clearance. Diop gets it away. That looks a good ball through. He's through and all alone. Great chance. Goal! Morocco! And they've got their lead back. There was to be only one outcome.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Morocco take the lead. Just starting to get the first signs of rain here.
Layea.
Looks to the other side. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That has been cut short. Unahi. So, what can they make of this? And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Now it's David. It's a quick ball upfield. Unahi. Out to the left it goes. Unahi. Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? A chance to play it in. He's in here! It's a loose ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Now it's David. He's shifting through the gears here. Played with finesse. It's goal kick. And it's played forward. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Layea. Laya.
And it's lofted through here. And that's not going to reach. Davis.
David.
Strong running down that left flank. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. That's a corner kick. Davis goes short. Davis. He's gone for goal! No, he's missed it.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And he cuts out the supply. Davis. Hakimi, gently done. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, sweet feet. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Laya.
Larin. Unahi. Diop. That's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Buchanan on a charge down the left. Ball swung in. Diop getting this one clear. Oh, this is a... And Larin! Decent enough try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Calmly anticipates. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And he cuts out the supply. Buchanan looks to get on the end of this. Oh, it's come loose. Showing good feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Ambitious ball here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Diop with the clearance. And it's Dave. And the shot!
Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Davies brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Moved on forwards. That's a throw. Hakimi. El Ainawi. Unahi. Ainawi. Larin does really well to win the ball there. Not the most accurate pass. Unahi. Unahi forwards and with intent. That's good play. There are a few waiting for it. Ainawi. Oh, shooting chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Davis. And it's Buchanan. Aim forwards, calmly anticipates. El Ainawi. And it's been played through. Good take, face to... He's had a shot! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
So the lead now is 2.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
That's really well manoeuvred. Davis. Buchanan. Buchanan takes a look up. Lovely bit of skill. And he whips it across. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Davis. Oh, it's played into the area. El Ainawi attempts a clearance. And it's Buchanan. And here's Davis. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Cuts out the pass. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oh, easy pickings there. Moved on forwards. Clears it away. Changes him with that pass.
Laya.
Unahi opts to play it back. Brahim Dia, and the shot! Gets good distance on it. Larin. Time added on 4 minutes. Unahi. Can he finish? Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Morocco grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Davis. Buchanan, now here's the delivery. And it's hoisted clear. Forward it goes. Unahi. And it's played forward. Davis. Hakimi forwards and with intent. Buchanan goes hurtling down that left-hand side, aimed in towards the centre. That has been knocked clear. Oh, good spread. It's an inviting-looking ball, that.
Laya.
El Ainawi caresses it through. Oh, such a clever touch. Great defending, strong and determined. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Well, you might think...
Laya.
Nice control. El Ainawi gets a foot in here. Whistle's gone, that's foul. El Ainawi gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
He's having a shot! Tries to get it clear. Now it's Larin. Can he finish? And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. we go again then.
Canada really have to pick things up here. Their opponents are going to set up to play on the counter-attack now, which means they're going to have to find ways to draw them out more.
Now that's well seen too.
Maya.
It's a pretty loose pass. Unahi. He's in a great position here. Takes a shot. Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Davis. Proves too strong. Looking to break at pace. Can he get onto this? He is through here. Acrobatic effort. It's off target and by quite a way.
Morocco certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Aim forwards. Diop gets it away. He played through for the wide man. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Brahim Diaz. That's really well manoeuvred. Kone. And it's Davis. Now it's Buchanan. Lovely bit of skill. Brahim Diaz. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
Maya.
Cross into the box. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Davis. In once more. Davis clouts it too hard. Quality ball. El Ainawi. Bruno sends that a long way. Buchanan. Davis. Davis, gently done. And it's Buchanan. Hit into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Kone.
Maya.
Tries to dink it through. Diop gets it clear and reclaimed it in a trice.
Buchanan really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Great position here. And the shot! clears it away. Played into the middle. And he thumps it clear. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Oh, that's a mighty effort! Oh, not the best of headers.
Canada, that was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Morocco clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Maya.
That's tidy. Some good work on the right flank here. That looks a good cross.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Kone. Davis. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
David. Over to the left. He is just caressing the ball. Cross goes in there. Climbs up big! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Davis. Buchanan. And it's Davis. Can he deliver? Davis. Hakimi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Buchanan. Davis. Buchanan providing an outlet on that flank. Plenty waiting in the middle. Davis. Buchanan's cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Well timed, excellent interception. Kone.
Maya.
Oh, good ball. Larin! Great football, shot and save.
Larin really looked sharp out there. That first touch, sensation.
They've played it short. Looking for a decent ball in. Davis with a cross. Larin. Kone. Shot, surely! Oh, they could break here. Larin.
Kone.
Larin ploughing through the middle. Chance here to counter. Diop.
Unahi. Riyad is onto it in a flash. Buchanan.
Out towards the flank. And it's Davis. Played into space out wide. And he's there to clear it. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. David. Now it's Larin. Diop did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Unahi.
Hakimi.
Riyad.
That's been drilled forward. Muscular approach does pay off here.
Buchanan.
Moved on forwards. Played out to the right. So who's he picking out?
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Kone.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He can get that clear. Oh, whistle's gone, now then! The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Goes for goal! And that is a save of real quality, not easy by any means.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Out to the right. Larin gets a good foot in there. Tries a shot! And it's played forward. Danger averted for now. And now the breakaway. Buchanan. And he's there to get it away. And that's been won straight back.
Davis. And it's Buchanan. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Larin. Brilliantly cut out. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz played into space. Almost ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
And it's Diaz. That has been cut short.
Played towards the other side. Oh, Red, nice interception. Riyad goes forward.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Larin. Diop, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Kone, that's a delicate pass.
And it's hoisted clear.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Played towards the other side.
Gets into some space.
Oh, great play!
Really didn't have enough to concern the defence.
Laia. That's good play.
Morocco will think that now's the time to shut up shop. Just ensure you see this out without any more incident.
It's a very different story for their opponents, though, who just have to throw everything at it and hope for the best.
And it's Kone. Oh, good spread.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Oh, smashing header! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. David.
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
David!
Kone. Buchanan. That has found him in acres of space.
That's very neat. Buchanan. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement.
Riyad shifted upfield.
That's really well manoeuvred.
That's a cute ball. Now it's Buchanan.
He's got away.
That's a nicely weighted pass. Buchanan. Now it's Buchanan.
It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Unahi has created one goal already. And he's onside. Played out to the right.
Hakimi.
He takes a shot!
Can he spark a counter here? And he's managed to get free.
Cleared away. Have it back and can go again.
And they've got a throw.
Oh, this looks sharp.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Buchanan. Picks it up out wide.
Davis. And it's hoisted clear. There's the shot! Decent chance! And that has been clubbed away.
Buchanan.
Now here's the delivery. That's not going far. Here comes another cross.
And he's straight offside.
Keeper's got good distance on that.
Laya looks to the other side, and it's Buchanan.
Oh, that's neat. Played into the middle. Diop attempts a clearance.
Hakimi.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
Davis cuts it out. Buchanan. Kone. Now it's David. Davis.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Great work on the overlap. And he won't reach that.
Oh, can he get onto this? Riyad. El Ainawi moved on forwards. Is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Has a look and plays it forward.
Cuts out the pass. Kone. Davis. And it's Kone. Kone. Laya.
Oh, such a clever touch.
That has been knocked clear.
And it's been taken short. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Buchanan.
Oh, nice touch. Hit into the middle. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Very nicely done. That in.
Wins the duel this time. Now it's Buchanan.
He can get that clear. Out for a throw. That is lovely. Larin. El-Ainaoui tries to clear. Riyad, aim forwards. And it's Diaz. Unahi. Oh, a delicate chip through. That has been knocked clear. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Kone gets it away. Diop gently done. Clears it away. And now the breakaway. Buchanan. That's really well cleared. Oh, good spread. Larin. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Thinks one through. And he's there to clear it. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there.
Goes for a shot! And he hits the net! And they are right back within touch!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And that is a little undercooked. Kone. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. That's really well manoeuvred. Davis forwards and with intent. El-Ainaoui. Unahi shifted upfield. Kone. Kone played out towards the right wing. And he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
Kone, aim forwards. Buchanan looking to get on the end of this. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, nicely intercepted. Buchanan. Kone. He can run onto that. Now it's the big chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, we call that a slide rule pass. Timed to absolute perfection. Quality ball.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Moved on forwards. Laya. Larin, out to the right, played in. Oh, that is not what he intended. That's really well manoeuvred. Brahim Diaz gets into a good position. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Could move up a gear here. Davis. Buchanan. Oh, sweet feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Riyad gets it away. And it's Davis. And here's Davis. Showing good feet. Now it's Buchanan. Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Kone. Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He's gone for the shots. And he thumps it clear. Lovely feet. Played back in. And it's Kone. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Unahi. Succumbs to the pressure. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Unahi chips it through. Oh, that's nice. Time to deliver. Chooses to go back. And the finish! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Kone. And it's played forward. He's shifting through the gears here. Nice physical challenge.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Buchanan. Chance! Oh, no. That could be a costly miss.
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind.
Hakimi, aim forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Into the last quarter of an hour. And it's Davis. Davis. Played it again. Bruno claims it, and the danger passes. Danger averted for now. That'll be a throw-in. Buchanan. Davis. Kone. Davis. Hakimi does really well to win the ball there. El Ainawi. Diop. Riyadh. It's a lovely, neat pass. And he cuts out the supply. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. Now it's come to nothing. Davis. Buchanan. Decent progress down the left. And it's Davis. Davis. And he goes cross-field. Cleared without complication. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Davis delivers. And that's been repelled. No way through, so back it comes. And the ball's come loose here. Hakimi attempts a clearance. Kone played out to the right. Oh, he's found support out wide. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Bruno sends that a long way. And And he has been fouled there.
Kone. A searching ball out wide.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. And back to the keeper they go. Laya. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. He's onto it in a flash. And it's Diaz. Kone, gently done. Oh, good spread.
Oh, nice touch.
Great chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, it was a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
Davis. Buchanan, foot in.
Hakimi.
Could try cutting inside here. Oh, sweet feet.
David.
Chance for a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish. And they can counter here. Riyad.
Diop. Diop.
Ah, he's fizzed it forward. And it's played forward. Can he latch on to this? And the keeper gets his hands on it. El Ainawi.
Diop. Diop.
Goes forward. He has found the way through. Clipped into space. And the ball is out of play. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Out of play for a goal kick. And it's El Ainawi. And here's Brahim Diaz. Oh, what a climb! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
That has been cut short. Caresses it through. And that is out of play.
Morocco are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Now it's Buchanan. Kone.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Well read, nice intercept.
Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal.
Morocco, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Morocco blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
And it's Davis. That is lovely. Diop, nicely aimed pass. Unahi. Purring through the gears. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. David! Riyad. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Great ball if he can get there. That's tidy. Shapes to shoot! And that is a routine catch.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
And it's Kone.
And the shot!
Diop.
Driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Clearly not happy with that. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Quality ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Kone. Nice looking ball. David. Showing good feet. Davis. Ball comes in. Diop is there and he can get that clear. Do have a chance to counter here. And he's running through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Buchanan. Ball is over the line. Buchanan.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Lost muscular approach does pay off here. And it's Buchanan. Davis. Cleared away. It's a good run down the right. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Davis. Buchanan. Wins the duel this time. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
That's really well cleared. Unahi. Oh, they could break here. Lovely feet. Takes a shot! Oh, almost a sixth! Layea. Nice control. A chance to play it in. Played out to the right. Kone. Out to the right. That is a brilliant interception. Unahi. Diop. Unahi. Diop. Riyad, gently done. Davis. Kone. And it's Davis. Davis. And he whips it in. And that's a ball to nobody in particular. Oh, can he get onto this? Calmly anticipates. Buchanan. Davis. That's very neat. They get a throw in. And it's Davis. Oh, that's neat. Buchanan tries a shot! And that's off target. Out to the left it goes. Corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Unahi, and he shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Kone. Looks to the other side. Buchanan is onto it in a flash. Buchanan providing an outlet on that flank. And out it can he finish? It's anyone's ball now. That's a nicely shaped ball. Now it's David. Buchanan. Davis. Davis with the cross. And the counter is on. That's really well manoeuvred. Just the goalkeeper. Real chance! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Kone. And it's Buchanan. Davis. Davis delivers. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Knocks it out wide. Spread out to the left. Davis picks it up out wide. Riyad clears it away. Plenty waiting in the middle. Back in once, and the shot! He scores! Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
Oh, look, there's always a bit more satisfaction in executing a first-time volley, and he'll be buzzing inside after that.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Unahi. Very nicely done. Unahi. And he goes cross-field. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. So here comes a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Can he get onto this? The pass is intercepted. Oh, super find. He's found the way through. Buchanan. Buchanan's cross. And that's been well dealt with. Diop shifted upfield. And reclaimed it in a trice. So that's it. It is all over. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Canada definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.